Good morning and welcome to weekly vlog number 4. It is 6:10. I've been up for a little over an hour. I got some soup going in the crock pot for dinner tonight because we are painting our bedroom and getting that project finished up. We should be able to move in by the end of this week is what we're holding on to. So I got that cooked and then pasta for some lunch and got myself ready, and so I am now about to drive into work. Lucas had to go in early and load a truck, and so we're riding separate this morning, but I just wanted to check in. We've got some big things in store this week. Next week, I think, I need to look at the calendar, but I think next week I will be able to start packing for Disney and for our Disney Universal trip. So I'm very excited about that. So lots of fun videos and vlogs to come, and just this is a very fun and busy season of life. I have a marathon that I'm running in April. You know, I have 3 Disney trips planned and going right now, and so there is a lot in store for you guys. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will check in later. There was one other thing that I wanted to say. All of my Disney goers and my Disney fans know this is the best souvenir if you stay on property that you can buy. It is the gift that just keeps on giving. This was the cup that we got on our anniversary trip back in May. And so if you know, you know. Good evening. It is now 5 o'clock. I just got back from the little hardware store. I had to go get some pans for our paint. So we are about to go inside. I've got my paint shirt on and we're painting the bedroom. So Lucas is paint spraying the ceiling, and then we're going to hand roll the walls. And so he's finishing up the ceiling, and then I have to sand down that last dresser and finish that up. And then Lucas is calling me, but I'm going to finish that up and we are almost done. So I'll be back. Morning and happy Tuesday. It is 6:15 and we are headed out to the door to go to work. So I will check back in later. We are planning on finishing up the painting the bedroom, and hopefully if that dries pretty quick, we're going to clean up, sand down that wood wall, and Lucas is going to stain that on Thursday, and then we're going to start moving in on Friday, and then major cleanup of the entire house on Saturday. So it is going to be a very busy, interesting week. I hope you have a good one. It is almost 6 o'clock, and we just got home. We ate dinner, and I am about to go and hopefully finish painting our bedroom. So we went and picked up hopefully the rest of the supplies that we need. We got our stain for the wood, and then we got some more brushes and rollers for the walls. So hopefully that'll be finished tonight, and Lucas is going to stain either tomorrow night or Thursday night, and then we are finished with our room. We only had to put up trim in the bedroom, and Lucas' dad's going to help us with that, I think. So it's freezing in here. It dipped, I think, right at or right below freezing for the first time all of this season, and so we have kept our air and our heat off and just, you know, keeping the windows open at night, and it is freezing in here. So I'm gonna get started. I'm not gonna time lapse it, but I will check back in with the progress that we get done. So know it's been a few days since I checked in, and I don't want to keep anybody, you know, wondering what we've been up to and how the house is going. So here's a little update of how our house is going. Oh my gosh. Well, there it is. We're in the hospital with a broken wrist and fingers. How you feeling, Lucas? What do you have to say?
Nothing.
Oh Lord. Another update. Stop touching buttons. He turned that little thingy on and started making noise. He's got no heart. He flatlined.
It's a good one.
Have you not learned your lesson?
I'm dead.
Quality content.
Yes, I don't know.
Nobody's coming here.
Help.
This man. Oh my god.
Unplug it.
Oh, he went off.
I'm just turning the TV on there.
You're trying to turn the TV on. Press the wrong button. Where's the wrong button?
I'll flip TV remote.
That was the TV. Happy Friday. So, it has been a week, and I thought I should check in before I went home. Just picked up my groceries at Walmart, so that's awkward. There's somebody. But so Wednesday we had church and work, so we did, you know, that's normally a day that I really don't think that I'm going to be able to vlog. And then yesterday, Thursday, we had work, and I meant to check in a couple of times, and it was just I don't know why that does that. It was just a terrible, no good, very bad day. It's just been I'm about to turn the car off. It's just been a week. Just, I feel like nothing's gone right, and so we bought the wrong stain for our wood wall. We bought exterior, it needed to be interior, and so some of the chemicals in that, it doesn't need to be used inside. So we were going to exchange that, and then we got the wrong size trim, and so we were going to go exchange that and then come home and finish up our project and be done. We were almost finished with our bedroom. Lucas decided he was going to put the fan in because we had like 3 things left to do. 4 if you count the cleaning. But he was going to do that. So he was drilling a hole in the ceiling, and there were like 3 or 4 layers. He got through the first sheetrock and wood layer and took that out of the drill and went to go do the next layer, and somehow the drill bit caught on the wood in the ceiling and snapped one of the bones in his hand. So I'll put a picture in of his x-ray. So he thought it was his wrist that was broken, and when they did the x-ray on the wrist, they couldn't see anything, and so they did an x-ray on his hand, and it's broken. So he stayed home today from work because they put him in a splint, and we have been waiting all day long on a call from the orthopedic doctor to give him a cast and let us know he may have to have surgery. So, what a week. So, we don't know if he's gonna have to have surgery or not. I didn't get the vlog up yesterday, or today. It needed to go up this morning, so I didn't get the vlog uploaded. So I have to do that when I get home. I'm gonna try and clean, and just try and finish this house project. But with his hand broken, Lucas can't do anything for like the next. It depends on if he has to have surgery. So, oh goodness, what a week. So I'm gonna head home with our groceries. A little snack plate for dinner. That looks delicious. Hey, good afternoon. It is now Saturday. I'm just now checking in Peep the bedroom green wall. I love it. So, what is that? Paint. So, I checked in yesterday, haven't checked in today. Today, I got up and went and got my nails done with my sister. This isn't exactly the color that I wanted. I'll kind of pop in a picture right here of what I wanted. Emily Mariko, she posted a picture and some videos of a color that she had. Here's closer to the window. And it was a little bit lighter than this. This is like a more of a burgundy red, but whatever, it doesn't matter. So I did that, and then I went and did my marathon training session. I'm just a disaster. Marathon training session of the day with my mother-in-law, and we did Bible study up at that park that we've been doing the last 3 weeks. And so now I'm back home. I came back home, took the stain back. I don't remember if I told you about that, the whole debacle, but we got the wrong stain. So I bought the right stain. It's a little bit different of a color than we had picked out, so I hope it looks good, but we just went with a dark brown. So now I have got to, let me turn the camera around. Now I have to get all this mess up. That is the drill that broke Lucas's hand, and there is the hole that broke Lucas's hand. He has an appointment for Monday. I don't know if I mentioned that, but he has an appointment for Monday at 10:30. And they're going to tell us if he needs surgery or not. So there ended up being a rafter up there that we didn't know about, and it caught on there, I think is what Lucas told me. And so that is what happened. So I need to get everything out of this room and swept and vacuumed back up again. This and like those big chunks are loose and just need vacuumed. But this is what I've gotten done. I worked on it for like an hour or so last night with a scrub daddy and those on my hands and knees, and that's just not gonna work. So I went to the hardware store and bought a big brush, and I'm going to see if the majority of it will come up a lot quicker. So I need to move everything out of this room, get it vacuumed, so I have just a open space to work. And then I'm gonna bring that tarp or that and lay it back out right here. We are going to unscrew those boards. I'm not gonna do it, but we're going to do it and flip them around because all that white paint is just really hard for us to get off. So we're just gonna flip those around so it's, you know, solid wood and it's gonna be easier to stain. So I'm gonna stain after that. Once I get the stain on the majority of the wall, I'm going to move our dresser in here on this wall and get that put in here and out of the dining room, get the other dresser put in the closet, and I'm gonna try and put polyurethane on it because it's completely painted and it needs some kind of coat of something. So, and then I'm gonna let that dry, and I'm not gonna do that, but I'm gonna let that dry, and I will possibly put our bed frame together and at least move our bed into the middle of the floor so we can get back behind there if we need to. Because I'm supposed to have Bible study on Tuesday, and at this moment, I can't. We still have that up there that needs done. We have trim, we bought trim, and that's supposed to be done possibly Monday. So I need to sand that, possibly stain that. I have no idea what I'm gonna do, but that is what I'm doing for the rest of the day. And it's about like 4:30. So, and I need to put, that window's broken because of course it is. So I need to put the blinds back on that. So we're almost finished. We've hit a few roadblocks this week, to say the least, but this is what I'm gonna try and get done today. So. is the rough cleaning of it. I got the majority of the paint up. And there's just some, like all of that right there, that's loose. I just need to wait for it to dry so I can vacuum it up. But other than like, that is just dry, so I didn't want to get that wet. Get out of there, Penny. No, ma'am. I didn't want to get that wet and make it stick. So, and then I went and cleaned off the walls because stuff had splattered on it. So I'm letting that dry. It's gonna need gone over 3 or 4 times, and I can't decide if I'm going to do the wood wall, stain it tonight, or go to bed. I'm not feeling great. I feel like I'm possibly coming down with the flu. So that is what I've got done tonight, which is that it looks terrible in there now, but that is a pretty big deal done. I got all the floors except for just around the edges of the room done. I had hoped to get the wall stained. That's just dust. It needs vacuumed off, but I hope to get the wall stained and the bed in here, but I think that was a little optimistic. So, excuse me, I had the hiccups. So there it is. I think I'm done for the night, but